Yo, what's going on everybody? Mike here from Mr. Lost Bike Shop. Just doing a little vlog, checking in with you guys. Just wanted to say, hey, what's up? Got a whole bunch of new subscribers, and I'm super stoked that our last video did really well. I got a ton of really good feedback on that. That was super fun to make. Thanks again to Daily Mountain Bike Rider. Link up here to his channel. He did a awesome job acting, and he's a pretty good actor, it turns out. I always kind of think that mountain bikers are horrible actors, and I'm not really a good actor, but Josh was pretty good, so I'm pretty happy that that turned out. So I think that that made that video as good as it did, so thanks to Josh. Let's see what else is going on in the shop right now. So here's what I've pretty much been doing. I've been sitting in this chair and working on the laptop non-stop. I've been redesigning the website. Well, this is our old website, but I have been sitting here looking at brake mount adapters for a while, and that's pretty much what I've been doing. So I've just been sitting at the table, working on the website non-stop, and it's a ridiculous amount of work. I feel pretty bad for people that are like the product page developers for big gigantic websites that have like millions and millions of retail items, which is pretty funny because I'm that person right now, so I'm saying that I feel bad for myself. But don't feel bad for me. I'm okay. I'm gonna power through it. My friends brought me some hot cider, which was awesome. And let's see, you know, I'm just drinking LaCroix. I'm, you know, pretty basic, you know what I'm saying? And lots of water, so I'm staying hydrated. I'm powering through it, but holy crap, it's a ton of work. I'm not kidding. I've been doing this for over a week now, and I wish that I had like a click counter, like how many times I've clicked the keypad on my laptop within the past 2 weeks, because it's got to be like, I don't know, what's a big number, like 20 million or something. So yeah, my arm hasn't fallen off yet. It's getting a little sore, so I'm doing some stretching. But yeah, holy crap, lots of work, tons of typing, tons of, a little bit of coding. I don't really know how to code, but there's some like copy paste coding that I'm doing. I don't really know what it's doing. I just know that someone said that it works, so I did it, and then it works when I need to do like little special things on the website. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, just copying and pasting product pages from the old website. And you know, it's not the most fun thing in the world, but that's kind of the point of the bike shop vlogs, is to show, yeah, I do have a lot of fun, but then I also just kind of sit at desks a lot, just like every other normal person working a desk job or whatever. Just, you know, you got to put in the work if you want to get the result. So I'm putting in a whole lot of work, and I hope that I get a whole lot of results. So spread the channel with your friends so that I can make money to eat dinner and keep riding bikes, and yeah, you know, the usual. Other than rebuilding the website, I have also been getting a ton of orders lately on the website that I currently have, which is, we've been using it for about a year. It's actually not that bad, but I just wanted to have a little bit something more powerful. So yeah, lately I have just been bringing in a lot of orders, a lot of WPL products, because they're non-toxic, they're biodegradable, and they're all super nice and they're really affordable. That is like my favorite lubricant, degreaser, bike wash. That stuff is super awesome. I highly recommend it. You can get it on your hands and don't have to worry about like getting diseases or something, because it's not made of a bunch of gnarly chemicals. So kind of the process of getting an order. So every time you put an order in, here's kind of what I do. I go on this computer, and then I print things out at this printer right here, and then I'll take your order form right here, punch some things into the shipping software on the computer just like this. I type really fast, and I don't even look at the keyboard. Yeah, and then I make sure all your shipping stuff is right in the software, print out a label, box it up, weigh it, and ship it out. So this right here is some biosolvent degreaser from WPL. This is some bio bike wash from WPL, and these are actually going to Sweden. So Martin Malmberg in Sweden, if you're watching, shout out to you for making an awesome order, going all the way to Sweden. So this one is going across the pond, and I'm always pretty excited to ship things globally, because it's just kind of cool knowing that I'm like across the ocean and I'm helping people around the world work on their bikes and upgrade their bikes and keep their bikes rolling. So that is always an awesome feeling. So thank you, Martin. Oh, here's another thing. Got some new shirts made. Pretty basic Mr. Lost logo shirt. I don't have this on the website yet, but I'm going to, because I'm redesigning the website, as I just told you guys. So once I get the website redone, I will have a couple new shirts up there and a new hoodie, or an old school hoodie, but I'm gonna not tease that yet. I'm gonna save that, so just so you know, there are new shirts coming, so stay up to date on the website. You'll probably see on Instagram or YouTube or something, I'll put another vlog up when I finish the website and launch it so that you guys can go on, buy some shirts, and keep me going, because just like you, I have to eat dinner, and dinner requires making money. So if you want to buy a cool shirt and support a cool guy, me, I'm cool, and let him eat dinner, that's me, then yeah, you can buy a shirt and be stoked and look good. What else is going on new? Oh yeah, we put a toolbox in here. So we used to not have a toolbox in the shop, so now we got a toolbox here, and cleaned a little bit of clutter that was on the tool wall. I really like to keep the tool wall super organized, because I don't really like working at a super unorganized bench, not only just because I think that it looks like crap when it's super dirty, but it's way easier to work on bikes when you actually know where all the tools are. It's way more efficient time-wise, and it's just, I don't know, I think that being organized is very nice. It's just nice working on a bike in a super clean, organized shop. And yeah, every customer that comes in the shop, it's pretty funny. They're always like, oh my God, you've got like the cleanest bike shop that I've ever been to. I swear to God, I've gotten that probably like 3 to 10 times a week since we've opened. And I really love hearing that, because I really want to be the cleanest, most organized bike shop in town. And I love coming to work every day because it's a nice, clean bike shop and there isn't crap everywhere. Sometimes when I'm traveling, you gotta stop at a bike shop and get like a tube or some random weird part, like a CO2 or a chain link or something, and you just see these super dingy bike shops. And I always wonder, like, you know, there's statistics that show how many bike shops have closed down since like year 2000 or something. There's like 12,000, 20,000 bike shops that have gone out of business, and it's kind of like a dying breed or whatever. But I seriously feel like if some shops would clean up and organize some things, then customers might feel more inclined to come in to buy things. But that's just an opinion. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think that bike shops are too dirty? There's a poll up here. Do you think that bike shops should be more clean, or does a really dirty little dingy bike shop kind of have that old school bike shop charm that you love? I'm not sure how everybody feels about that, but I do know that I really like to, you know, go somewhere that's clean and organized and people know where parts are and they're not like digging through things to find a chain link when you need to buy one. And I think that's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, let me know in that poll. Another thing I'm working on is I'm going to start making some videos with the WRX, because I did notice in the comments on my last vlog, some people did want to see some driving videos with the WRX, doing some rally stuff, because it's kind of like the mountain biking of the automotive world. So I just got some suction cup mounts to do inside and out shots with the GoPro on the WRX, and also on the WRX. Let's go outside and say hi to her. So this week on the WRX, I did a couple things. Let's see, I got did some mud flaps so I don't continuously keep kicking up rocks all over the paint. And also I put some black Steelies on it with snow tires. Not just for snow, but they're awesome in gravel. So now the car's got some black shoes on it. Got some roof rails because I need to put a bike rack on top, and I also need to put some ski attachments. But yeah, also other than that, I removed the front sway bar, so it's going to be much better handling in the gravel. So when you remove this front sway bar, you're going to induce oversteer, and it's going to be easier to slide it, and it's going to be more controlled. And also both sides of the suspension are going to work more independently when you're going through rough stuff. So I did take that out for one kind of little rally day out on the logging roads, and it is awesome. It handles way better, so I'm pretty pumped on that. I'm talking night and day difference. So I'm super stoked that I did that. That combined with the snow tires and the mud flaps, it is in much better shape. So I'm pretty stoked. I have a video idea coming up. Let's just say I'm gonna try to put the WRX into the air, and I'm going to record the whole adventure and see if I can do it. So a little hint there to see kind of what I'm thinking about doing. I won't disclose the entire video. You will have to just subscribe and keep up to date with me and see that video. Well, other than all that stuff, which is pretty boring, one little exciting project that I'm doing is I'm going to be expanding the shop. There's actually a garage through this door. So right back here is like a bathroom, and then over here is a storage room, and straight through that door is a garage, which I don't have. I do share the building with someone that does like real estate sales and stuff, so he just stores a whole bunch of random junk that he gets from all these like real estate sales, and puts it in that garage back there. But I actually kind of talked with him, and he's going to actually move the stuff out of the garage, and I'm going to be able to use the garage, which is going to be sweet because I can work on the Subaru in the garage. And also I'm probably going to build like a little video setup in there, so like kind of like a backdrop to do like videos on and stuff rather than using the shop. Because in the summer, it's going to be really hard to make videos in the shop, especially like the mechanic ones, when we have, you know, 1 or 2 mechanics in here working on bikes all the time, and I don't want to like get in everybody's way. So it's going to be nice to be able to expand in there. I'm also going to probably build a new desk for myself because it's kind of uncomfortable sitting at this table because it's not meant to be like a work desk. It's just like part of the workbench for the bike shop, but it doesn't work that well when I'm sitting there working on the laptop. So yeah, a little bit more comfortable and bigger desk, bigger workspace. Probably get like a dual monitor set up so I can edit video better, and yeah, just have an easier time to work on all this stuff. Probably a more legit camera setup where I can have one place to charge all the batteries, and like some organized drawers to keep all my gear intact and all kind of like organized together. Because believe it or not, you don't just walk out the door with a digital camera and make a film and then like upload it to YouTube. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Like I got to bring the microphone. There's a big fuzzy microphone on top of the camera here that I got to bring. Got to bring a bunch of batteries. You got to bring, you know, the other microphone, like the lavalier microphone. You got to bring lenses. You got to bring a backup camera. You got to bring memory cards, and you got to bring a tripod. You got to bring all these little things, and yeah. And then when you got a GoPro, you know, you got a GoPro. You got chest mounts. You got gimbals. You got all these suction cup mounts that I just got. So I want to keep all that stuff organized and just take less time to make the videos, because it's probably the most beneficial thing for my business, I would say. It seems like everyone's really excited with everything that I'm doing, and I'm pretty excited with everything that I'm doing. So I want to keep that going, and I really want to keep that momentum up and make as many videos as I possibly can. Stay behind the camera, make product reviews, make mechanic videos, make trail riding stuff, and in the summer when I'm traveling more in the van, make a lot more adventure stuff so you guys can kind of see what it's like to travel in the van with me, and how sweet it is and not weird it is to live in a van and travel around, because still live in my van. I just don't travel as much in the winter because the riding is good here in Bellingham. We don't actually really get snow down low on the trails. But if you drive up the road about an hour and a half to Mount Baker, then you will get snow. So that's actually one sick thing about Bellingham, is that you can do 2 sports in one day. Like I can go skiing at Baker and then drive back down to Bellingham and ride bikes all in one day, which is pretty sweet. So that's why Bellingham's really cool. I'd recommend it. Don't tell any Bellingham locals that I told you that I recommend Bellingham, because they'll kill me. I meant Bellingham sucks. Don't ever come here. This sounds stupid. Just keep going to Seattle or Vancouver. They're way nicer, trust me. Alright guys, well that's about all that I got for you. This is the bike shop vlog. Not the most exciting thing all the time, but I know that you guys are definitely a little bit interested in what it's like to own a bike shop, because there's no such thing as bike shop vlogs. I don't see anybody ever talk about what it's like to own a bike shop. Like I said, it's kind of a dying breed, and these are the things that I have to do as a business to keep things going, and I do enjoy it. I do work a lot, but I do enjoy it. So anytime that I'm ever responding to your comments, I'm sitting right here, so you can kind of visualize. It's literally me just sitting right here, typing away. I don't even look at the keyboard. I just slam it, and whatever goes on, goes on. Sometimes it's organized sentences, sometimes it's not, but sitting right here, drinking LaCroix on the laptop, answering comments, answering emails, processing orders, sending orders in. Yeah, this is my spot right here. So this is what it looks like when you guys make an order or leave a comment or something like that. So yeah, I work a lot, but I also play a lot. So even though I am in the shop quite a bit, I also get to ride bikes a lot, which is why I enjoy my job and why this is probably considered a lifestyle job or whatever. But yeah, I'd say I'm probably in the, you know, working about 60 to 80 hours a week kind of thing. But the cool thing is about 30 hours of that work is actually probably just being outside and having fun, like making a video and riding bikes and stuff. So I don't really consider it all work. So seriously, thank you for all the support to everybody for following along on this journey that I've been doing for a couple years. I'm about 3 years into business now, and it's just super awesome to know that people got my back and people think that or people see that I'm having fun, and it's really nice seeing people want to support that, and it's awesome. So yeah, seriously, much appreciation for everybody that has either seriously just liked a video or shared a video with a friend, or come to the shop, buy anything, buy even like a bottle of chain lube on our website. It all matters. So yeah, that's about it, everybody. If you really like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you really like this video, smash that subscribe button, like I say in all my other videos. But seriously, it counts, it matters. Let me know in the comments if you like these videos still. What would you like to see more in the bike shop vlogs? Would you like to see more production value, or would you like to literally just hear me blab about bike shop stuff? Leave that in the comments below, because I'd like to know, because I'm not exactly sure how to structure these yet. I could put a little bit more production value into them, but it might take me way too much time, and I might not actually get around to making them that much. So I'm trying to make them as exciting as possible by kind of like talking about things in a fun way, rather than just being like, hey guys, today I sat on the computer all day. You know, I gotta put enthusiasm into pretty much everything that I do in life. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you like this video, or do you not like this video? Until next time, live gnarly.